My family ignored me for years, but last night I finally mentioned my $16 million fortune. My sister's jaw dropped, and my dad just stared at me in total silence. Growing up, I was the ghost of the family. My older sister, Chloe, was the golden child. My parents poured every single cent and every ounce of love they had into her. When I got into college, my dad told me they couldn't help with my tuition because they needed to fund Chloe's dream wedding. I had to work night shifts at a warehouse just to survive. They even missed my graduation because Chloe's dog was having minor surgery. For years, they only called me when they needed a favor, but they didn't know everything. 6 years ago, a buddy of mine and I started a software company. We worked 80-hour weeks, and last year, a major tech conglomerate bought us out. After taxes, my personal payout was a little over $16 million. I didn't buy a Ferrari. I quietly invested it and kept my mouth shut. I wanted to see if my family would ever care about me, not my wallet. They didn't, until last night. We were all at my parents' house for dinner. Chloe looked at me with a smirk and said, "So, Lucas, are you still doing that IT help desk stuff? My husband's firm is looking for a data entry guy. It only pays $45,000, but hey, it's a step up from your apartment." My mom chimed in, "You really should take it, honey. You can't live in that sketchy neighborhood forever." I took a sip of my water, looked around the table, and decided I was done playing the ghost. I kept my voice completely flat and said, "Thanks for the offer, but I think I'm good. I actually retired last year. I've been managing my $16 million fortune full time." The entire dining room went dead silent. Chloe's jaw literally dropped. She stopped chewing, staring at me like I was an alien. My dad just froze, his eyes wide, staring in absolute silence. My mom broke the quiet, laughing nervously. "Lucas, stop making up stories. It's not funny." So I pulled out my phone, opened my bank portfolio app, and passed it to my dad. I watched the color completely drain from his face. He passed it to Chloe. Her eyes looked like they were going to pop out of her skull. How did you get this?" Chloe stammered, her voice shaking. "We're family. Dad is struggling with the mortgage, and my husband and I are trying to buy a second property." I stood up, grabbed my jacket, and looked at them. "You never asked," I replied. "For 10 years, you guys forgot my birthday, missed my graduation, and didn't care if I was starving. You only care about what people can do for you. Well, I'm doing great, by myself." I walked out, got into my Uber, and blocked all of their numbers on the ride to the airport. My phone has been blowing up with emails from my mom begging me to come back, but I'm never going back. I've never felt lighter in my entire life.
Subscribe for more satisfying revenge stories just like this one. See you in the next video!